I work overnights at a 24-hour diner. You can probably guess what company. I'm used to weird people and odd things happening. But tonight was too much. The restaurant backs up to a field that has a tree line, and my cook and I went out back to smoke. We could hear someone yelling in the distance, but we get a lot of homeless people that come through town that usually are harmless, so we just shrugged it off as weird and went back inside. Later, I came out again to smoke and throw away some trash in the dumpster that is next to the field. It was stupid to go over to it, but I hadn't heard him again. As I'm walking away from the dumpster, I hear, "Hey, come here, hey, come here." It was much closer than when we had heard him yelling the first time. I went inside and got my coworker, who owns a car with a spotlight on it. We shined it out into the field, which again, not smart, and we admit that. But we couldn't see where he was. But he kept saying, "Hey girl, come here." I called the cops by this point because it was just too fucking weird. As soon as I get off the phone with them, he comes walking out of the field. He's an older man wearing a tan trench coat, and my coworker and a customer ran back inside because this dude was hauling ass across the parking lot. He started to come towards the door, and I called the cops again. My cook cut him off and told him he needed to go. The man was acting erratically, yelling at my cook and said, "I'll end your life next time I see you, fucker." He kept moving his jacket by his waist like he was flashing a weapon, but I couldn't see anything from inside. Cops get him down the road, and an officer came by and basically said the guy is homeless and not mentally stable. No shit. We told them everything that happened, and my cook pressed charges on him. The officer told us that there wasn't anything they could do, and he wouldn't give her his name, so they let him go. Basically ended it with, "Oh, by the way, he's known to carry a knife in his waistband. Call us if you need us, bye." He came back again, hauling ass across the neighboring parking lot and back into the field. We could hear him screaming, yelling, "Hey, come here," again and again. We got busy when the bars closed and haven't heard him yelling since, but I know he's still back there because I had caught him sleeping behind the dumpster before. My manager comes in the morning, and I'm going to try to get her to let me take a picture of him off the security tape so I can warn the other third shift workers. The field that he's camping out in also backs up to a middle school, but the cops said, again, there was nothing they could do. Hopefully he moves on and leaves us alone, or the cops can get him on something where no one gets hurt.